Welcome to the next Blast from the Past series video. For this week's video, I'm taking you back to 1998 when Revell went crazy with their Chevrolet licenses. First up here is the 1998 Chevrolet Alter Nomad. This was modeled after the Tom Taylor creation, and at the time it took the automotive world by storm. The 1998 Chevrolet Alter Nomad was a custom concept vehicle designed by automotive designer Tom Taylor, and it was never a production car, but rather a mashup of a 90s B-body Caprice station wagon and the classic 1957 Chevy Nomad, brought to life as a 1/25th scale plastic model kit by Revell Monogram. Now, Revell Monogram released the Alter Nomad Caprice kit in 1998. This kit allowed builders to construct the car with either a solid rear side panels or clear glass, like I did here. It also featured a detailed V8 engine, dual exhaust, and a large 17-inch American torque thrust style wheels. While it started as a magazine illustration, the hype around the Alter Nomad inspired a few custom coach builders to create actual full-scale drivable vehicles, sometimes referred to as the Majestic Nomad or similar custom two-door wagons. These real-world builds typically featured a lowered stance, a powerful V8 engine, and custom modern interiors. For my build, I painted the car to match the box art, although I didn't enclose the rear with the panels. I instead went with the glass on the sides. I wanted the interior to show all of the fine detail painting that was done to it. So the entire car is done just like the original Tom Taylor car. I don't remember what the paint was that I used on this build, other than it was a gloss teal and a gloss white. I may have airbrushed it, but honestly I don't remember. I do remember that it was one of the first cars that I applied bare metal foil to. Not bad for one of my first times using the stuff. Oh, and by the way, I still have the original decal sheet for this build. I never applied them because I thought it looked great without them. Next up on the turntable is the Revell 1994 to 1996 Chevrolet Impala Super Sport. I spread the time on these throughout those years because it was never stated on the box what year this car was supposed to represent, but based on the paint color that I chose, we can call it a 1995. Now this car was built around the 1998 time frame. I chose the Testors Model Master Dark Cherry Metallic for the body. The Impala was introduced in 1992 at the Detroit Auto Show as a concept car. The Impala Super Sport became a reality in 1994. So the 1994 to 1996 Chevy Impala Super Sports, it's an iconic high-performance sedan, and it's built on the full-size B-body platform, just like the Alter Nomad was. And it's also based on the heavy-duty Caprice 9C1 police package. It featured fully blacked-out trim, a rear spoiler, 17-inch brushed aluminum wheels, and a column-shifted automatic transmission. It was a massive hit, selling out its initial year with 6,303 units produced. In 1994, the car was offered exclusively in black. Then in 95, GM added two new colors alongside the black. They added dark cherry metallic and dark green-gray metallic, which is often referred to as dark gray-green. And in 1996, GM just continued with all the three aforementioned colors. After the 96 model year, the Impala nameplate disappeared and didn't resurface until the 2006 model year. Now, this kit was built right around the same time that testers had introduced their Model Masters corporate colors. This color that I chose was an authentic GM color called Dark Cherry Metallic. It was a perfect fit for this build, and it looks just as good today as the day I put it on the body. At the time, the Ultra Nomad and this Impala Super Sport, wow, were the most about the most modern cars that I had in my collection, and my collection was around 75 cars at that time. I was on a shore duty station in Norfolk, Virginia, repairing rigid hull inflatable boats for the Navy. So I had a ton of time to build, and I added quite a few cars to my collection during those years, just like the past few years operating this channel. Well, another Blast from the Past video is complete. I hope you enjoyed my history of these builds with you. If you did, go ahead and click the thumbs up, hype, and share buttons. It tells the YouTube algorithm that folks are viewing my content. If you have any questions or comments, of course, please write those in the comment section below, and I'll be happy to respond to you as soon as possible. Be sure to follow me on Facebook, or you can drop me a line at scaleautoguy@gmail.com. If you want more videos like this one, make sure to hit that subscribe button below, and make sure to ring that bell so that you're notified when I post new videos. Thanks for watching another Blast from the Past video from Scale Auto Guy's Workbench, and I'll see you on the next Blast from the Past.